Hey, happy 420, motherfucker. Crolin's in the house and Chronos Watcher. So we have the yin and we have the yang. What a beautiful thing. I'll smoke to that. Joe Q is here. Joe, I called you. Tell your wife I called you. I don't want to hear nothing different. Call me back. Not now. Soon. Soon come here. The fuck in a truck is up? The fuck is up? Anything happened since the last time I saw you? What are you rugged? Come on, I'm recording this. Let's be professional here. See, I shut my mic off to cough. Truck. Hello. Damn, that was quick. All right. Step right up. Test your luck. Pew-pew. Joe Q. Truck take two. Let's go.
Middle of talking to the people to get my tire fixed. When you called, I completely missed the call. I will call you back.
No rush, bro. We got nothing but time.
Yeah.
But there is a rush because suddenly I take a weekend off and I'm checking Twitter today. I'm jumping in spaces and I'm feeling like the gap is being filled, even though there isn't a gap that needs no filling. Everything is overflowing.
It
Truck, mic check.
it's definitely expanding.
Yeah, there he is. So the positive thing is all of it, really, because we need more of everything and lights a fire under my ass. So got to kick Jungle Media into high gear here.
My thing, I won't give any details, but my thing is like, hey, what kind of money do I need to throw at you to get a Web3 person or developer to get this piece that I'm going to talk to you about done? Because I guarantee you, as soon as you put it out there, everyone is going to be copying it. And I mean everyone is going to copy it.
That's a fact. I can almost guarantee you that because all of these are good ideas, and good ideas are going to get snatched up and duplicated, or people try to put their twist on it. But all of it's positive, unless they're douchebags, and then you know we got to get rid of them. But besides that, all good. Don't be worried. You guys aren't douchebags, right, Watcher?
I don't know now.
Don't get quiet, sir.
What the fuck is Joe talking about? Joe, this is the community. You just gotta openly talk about the ideas because clearly they aren't exclusive. So we may as well cover them here.
Well,
I wish I had that
Only
swag.
if you feel comfortable, Joe, because it's a
Oh, I'm
recorded space.
I wish I had
I'm
that swag.
comfortable, but I'm serious. If you want to be the first person
I
with
do.
this and going forward, then I got to tell you first, and you can. I'm sure you can make it happen. I have that kind of faith in you, and I'm dead serious. It'll be. Where did this come from? Oh, it come from Alpha Space.
It's an overwhelming amount of faith, but I can handle it. We'll
When
get
I
it
tell
done.
you what it is, and I'm sorry, this is one of those enticing things for everybody in the room, and you won't be able to drag it out of me. But when I tell you what this is, you'll be like, oh my hell, why in the hell hasn't someone already done this?
I know we're definitely working hard in Web3 to do the unbelievable, and we're trying to make sure that we bring change to everybody's life. So I'm pretty sure whatever Joe is going to bring to the table is going to be amazing.
I agree. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. And I gotta ask, is there a particular theme for the space here today?
That's a great question. Truck actually has some ideas here, don't you, Truck?
Yeah. How you
Give me
gonna put
that
me on
structure, baby.
how you gonna put me on the spot like that
Oh, I'm gonna
right
put
now?
you on the fucking spot.
Well, since we're gonna start talking structure, man, we're gonna go ahead and slide on down the list and not talk about structure right now. Jesus, don't put me on the spot like that, man. My balls
You
are
want to
up.
start with a meditation
Yeah,
while
quick
I light
moment
this?
a moment of silence for Agora again.
Holy shit! Peace be with you. I got more DMs and more information after each space that we held today, and it's just like it's not looking good for the kid.
On his part, yeah, he's just no. Basically, getting a bit sick of things now as well. Other things, so the fuse is short. Um, yeah, don't try and take your bobs out of it, and then still play all. I want to build. I think he got the picture at the end. That's why it didn't kind of snap, so to speak. But yeah, not cool at all. Jesus. Anyway.
Yeah, it threw me for a loop. I think it's because of when I got in there, and I was just like, "Wait, so what's going on here? Everything's cool, but he lied." Yeah, everything's not cool, and he lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the original team to deal with, find first, and the fact that he might have siphoned some cash for himself, which it very much looks like he tried to lie about the team selling from the treasury and actually tried to use that to panic those, what did they call them, ambassadors. So yeah, not just generally not great behavior. No, we shouldn't be talking about him, but now he's a dev. That's what he took on. You're now Agora, Bunny, whoever you are. So it's a weird one. We'll see. Does he want to try and earn the respect and keep going and all that? But certainly, as regards the original team, that's the priority. The original Arbitrum contract address is still there, but I don't know anything about this Solidity crowd. It looks a bit shady.
Yeah, and they don't write back. Cutie, unless they wrote back to you.
Hey guys, how's it going this afternoon?
Good.
Just, I know you're talking about the Agora, and
Nah, we don't want to though.
no, I know. Well, I was just going to throw in there, and then I'll leave it at this because I kind of popped in on that and heard some of the stuff going on, and I heard the Agora guy talking, and me being on the outside and not knowing a lot about it, but listening. I'll tell you what, women's intuition or whatever you might want to call it, but my red flags were flying like crazy. I heard him say something about that he had taken like 30.5 million or whatnot, and everybody's talking about gaining trust. Well, my thought was, okay, dude, if you want to gain trust, which is a hard thing to do if you've lost it, then you take that 35, what, or 30 million, whatever it was.
It's 3 million,
And
which is about $5,000.
okay, all right, well. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say if you whatever kind of amount of money that's like, so the idea I had wouldn't work, but the point being made is whatever you have that you've taken, and if you want to gain trust, then you should take take that and spread it out amongst whom you've wronged, and then back away from the entire situation and hand it off to somebody else and let somebody else take it over. And, that just kind of shows that, hey, you're trying to do the right thing, whether it be a small, maneuver or not. But my red flags went up everywhere. And the thing that kind of concerned me was when he was talking, I got the impression that he would like to gain everybody's trust in this group or whatever group it is. And then next thing you know it, you've got trust, people are starting to work with him. And then all of a sudden we all find ourselves in the same boat and have all been taken for a ride, if that makes sense. I know Joe Q has an NFT locked up in there that he can't get out. I don't know how that works. So, it's not for me, but it's one of those things that my red flags went up and I was concerned for the whole group. And I'm thinking, no, these guys have good heads on their shoulders. They're not just going to jump on this, but my red flags went up and it's an unfortunate situation. It sounds like, but That's
Yeah,
just my
you never
2 cents.
And 9 times out of 10, people do just bite when they see shiny things. So,
Hell yeah.
um,
Hell yeah. You want to know about something real shiny that I saw?
what?
I threw it up in the Jumbotron, man. So, just a part of the beginning part of this segment, I just want to just touch the news for a quick little moment. So they're saying Lockheed Martin, Filecoin Foundation, they're looking to explore hosting blockchain nodes in space. How do you feel about that, Watcher?
That's fucking hilarious. Sorry, but were you asking me? Lockheed Martin want to host space nodes.
The war monsters themselves
Oh
Yes,
my
the war
gosh.
monsters
would like
themselves.
to, just
Joke.
host some
We need
blockchain
to
satellites.
we need to get like heavy on helium and the likes and just decentralized and show this kind of crap the middle finger anyway. I mean, what is it already to sign up for Starlink and subscribe with his fucking freedom talk, excuse the language. It's expensive anyway, was the point. So yeah, no, it's another load of bull anyway.
Well, it looks like we got to get our money up and start moving fast. These two companies plan to start their test mission by August of 2022. So, this is something for you guys to look at. Not financial advice for any of you, war hungry, happy people, that just don't mind who you throw your money at, but definitely something to look at. And in other news today, Alpha, where is the price of that Thunder right now? We still at launch price?
Yeah, like 12, 13. We're gonna see.
Awesome.
We're gonna see how long it stays there. We haven't had a treasury buy in a week, so you see what happened. And that was kind of the point over the past 3 weeks. You saw 2 weeks of treasury buys, and then you saw 1 week without it. What's up, Watcha?
So I jumped to conclusions. I thought this was like a crypto validation node or something like that. It's something completely different. WTF, isn't it? I think it's like it's for like monitoring orbiting payloads or something like that. Whatever it is. They already have a shop with merch. That says a lot.
Yeah, it's something to look into. I found it pretty interesting. I know for a fact that you will find it interesting. Just something a little
Please,
different from our normal.
beware of shops with merch that just
Oh
pop
yeah,
up.
shops with merch always kind of give me the creepies, but
They might have those nice North Face jackets.
So what's up, man? You gonna get that new Bronco? What you gonna do, Alpha?
I'm today. I'm still playing the back and forth with Loot and Dark Gang, which at this point in time are my two favorites. So I'm having fun. I can move that motherfucking market, bro. You saw it. I can push either one of those like 4 or 5%, like it was Thunder. Just like, what's up, Mafia?
I just got up a new piece of border art logo for Mafia. I got it on the Twitter. I was wondering if you could give me your opinion as to how it looks.
On the old Twitter, the banner?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope, man. Are those all different characters?
Yeah, they are. They're all from the Mafia set, so you can really get an idea what it looks like, too. Now, there's a trait or two in there that I'm going to remove or revise, but yeah, that's more or less what the set's going to look like.
It's good positioning, like visibility-wise. I don't know what it's missing. It's missing something.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to...
More information?
Oh, you're talking about more information within the banner logo itself, the image, or the...
Yeah, you've got space. You could add more.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe I'll... Okay.
A launch date? Do you guys have a launch date?
I'm doing a tentative July 1st. Oh, you're talking about like the bit of text down below the profile picture and the @Mafia NFT set, right? Like Mafia NFT, welcome to the family.
Oh, now I'm clicking on myself. The banner is what's new, right?
Yeah.
You can fit it. You can fit more text in the banner. I think banners are great. real estate.
Interesting. I never thought about putting more text in there.
Yeah, because a lot of times people just click your profile here in the space. And if you click on mine, you see how much information is right there?
Let me take a look. Oh, I gotcha.
Check it out, motherfucker.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Cool, I can take a screenshot of that and see if I can incorporate some info into my banner too. And I have another question. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but in regards to the Twitter profile for an NFT set, the little text section where you can go like, "I Down Mafia NFT, welcome to the family," then Discord link. People say to put different things there. When you see a section like that for an NFT project, are you looking for anything in particular? Is there anything of importance that you think should go in that little space?
I personally look for something unique because we do see it in kind of like just a cookie cutter kind of way on Twitter.
Definitely. I've been brainstorming and trying to come up with something unique. I'll need to think a bit more on it. But thanks.
Smart man, you see how he comes in here and just gets it for free? You don't have to send no ETH.
Bless.
What's up, Jaffa?
Yes, how are we, everyone?
Now, man. I like.
Yeah,
so you guys are switching off. I like this. One and then the other.
Yeah, that's trust. That kid works mornings. Riddler works 5 a.m. and I work until 11 p.m. So we're just not on the same cycle at all. Quick one for that little thing then. When you were saying about is there anything like special you should have? I definitely think it is a smart thing to be trying to be unique because it's like with NFTs, like people the projects promising like staking and staking alone. I can say people offering staking as if it's a utility, but it's at a point where it's that cookie cutter. Oh my god, cookie cutter. Like utilities got to a point of if you haven't even got them basics like staking, then yeah, you're just not going to be seen as serious. But people need to start improving on the utilities because a lot of it's becoming basic. But bro, I only popped up because you mentioned Dark G and Alpha being a boy always sends everyone everything. You sent me 50 Dark G, bro, and I keep looking at it in my DeFi, like, what the fuck's this, lad? Like, what is it? Can you explain it as fast as possible for me so no one else has to listen?
Well, back when I sent it to you, you could have swapped it for like 1.3 Crow. But at this point in time, you're probably going to be able to swap it for like 0.6. But you can swap it.
Interesting.
You can swap it at v3s.finance. You can swap it at VVS, but I think you got to type it in over there. It's whitelisted because V3S has their own swap and their own bridge. But the most exciting thing to do with Dark G was to stake it. Back when I sent it to you, there was a Dark G, V3 Dark G pool on V3S Finance that was putting out like 15-20% a day. And that was fun. I was trying to teach people how to do that.
All right, okay. Thank you very much.
I swear to God, it ended this morning at 9 a.m. And it's been going for the past like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's probably meaning to jump in and ask about it as well. Now I've waited until it's expired.
It's okay, man. There's always another one coming.
Yeah, baby. Well, nice one for that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, buddy.
We're going to work it out. What's up, troops?
Yeah, we'll get there.
What up, guys? Good evening. Evening my time, yeah. I always feel like a real chump sticking up that big white Simpson hand, but it's been really civil in the jungle and Coffee and Crow of late. So I thought I should follow suit.
We're being more professional.
You know me, I always like to just jump in and start running my big mouth off, but I thought I'd put the hand up. I don't really have anything to say. I was just saying what's up and hello and how's it all going. And yeah, since we spoke this morning, the good old microbe was minted out as we thought they would. So
let's go.
Yeah, so happy days. We're funnily enough, we'd put like a little bit of a week. We gave ourselves a week buffer, which we must be getting good at this because we start to know our community. We start to know what's going down. So we kind of nailed it spot on with what we thought would happen, and so yeah, we should be all good to go second spawning tomorrow.
Let's go.
Finishing touches. What's up, Jaffa? So yeah, fun times. Yeah. So yeah, good. Thank you very much.
We lost
to
you
all
for a
the-
second.
Oh yeah, because I'm in my shitty, ruggy part of my drive. My bad. So
No, but that's awesome,
yeah,
man.
we're all good.
And
Yeah,
you
we're all
guys,
good.
every
So, yeah.
single launch just gets better. Like ever since the first one, and this is like 1, 2, 3. This is kind of the fourth launch
Yeah, I guess it's
because we split the first one up.
4,444 troopers, 3,333 super troopers, 2,222 mutants, and who's going to put their money on a 1,111 something or others? I don't know.
Right here, big guy.
You know the score.
But yeah, looking forward to the mutants. They're so ugly, but they're so lovable. And thanks, as always, to all the Crow fam. I know there's a lot of just silent holders, people that hang with us. Love you all. Thanks very much for the ongoing support.
Champion hodlers, gang.
What up? There's big talk in the voice channel today. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Alpha's still. He's the only one that's held
I
that
fucking
1-1."
win, bro.
Yeah, you fucking won that hands down. We're trying to track down. Nobody knows who's. I can't even remember myself. Someone's got the green one, and I can't fucking remember who's got the green one, and so they can't find it. Lost. We've got the wallet, obviously, but
We'll
we no idea
find
who
it.
it is.
We'll find it.
Yeah, it'll turn up.
The blockchain will save us. We got some chimp detectives in here. They'll find it.
Yeah.
We're looking for the green OG trooper with the Chrono sign in the back.
I think it's
Rarity number
number
1. I don't know the token number.
number 4, I think it is.
Let's get it. What's up, Mafia? Mafioso?
Yo. I implemented that little change in the banner, first of all. And second...
Oh, he clicked with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I noticed there's been a few AMAs within this group for different projects. If I send you a message, could we discuss something for Mafia down the road?
Oh, sure. We've been known to throw some AMAs from time to time, you know? So hit me in the fucking DMs, bro.
Awesome. That I will do. And on a third note, I'm going to head out. It's a beautiful day here, and I'm going to go get drunk somewhere.
Good for you, bro.
Have a good
Tossing
day.
out the crypto nat dinger, ding.
Mafia out.
After 420 comes 5 o'clock. And Jimmy Buffett's got a whole different vibe than me, you know? I gave up the land sharks. I just smoke weed now. Don't drink land shark. I don't care if you drink. That's on you. But, like, don't drink land sharks. Those are disgusting.
What's land sharks?
Oh, my God. Jimmy Buffett had his own beer. Maybe it's just because I live on the vineyard. They started selling it here. It is terrible. It was like a Corona, but worse. It was like if you left a Corona in the sun.
Oh, shit. That sounds terrible.
It is terrible.
That might be what he was going for, you know? This little, like, Margaritaville vibe. It's like, it's a warm Corona. No matter how cold it is, it tastes like a warm Corona.
Is that like the seltzer drink with alcohol? Or no?
Yeah, that one. No. It's a beer, but it tastes like a seltzer.
Oh.
Funny, I should be commenting on these things. What's up, Josh?
Just a list, like I think they aren't that boring.
Oh, sorry guys, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
So, it's all right, Jaffa. We're just listening to you and your lady, just having a little chit chat.
Happens to the best of us, my dude. I think yesterday
got football day, didn't I? What happened yesterday?
Yesterday, when I was supposed to be going to the boat. I did make the boat, by the way, of course. I was right on time. But I think my wife called me, she called me some names while my mic was on.
Love names, I'm sure.
No, I think she called me, what was it? Fuck. Narcissistic? I think she called me narcissistic.
Ooh, that one cuts deep.
Oh,
that one cuts deep.
I was like, boom. Because I had the end space, like, thing open. Like, I was trying to It was the end. I was ending it. And
Yeah.
she was just going, and I had left my mic on, but you couldn't turn it off because the other screen was up. And I was just like, fuck.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't rug it fast enough. Tried.
No.
So,
I was once
just
accused
to
of
say, Jaffa,
peeing.
you're good.
I was once accused of peeing without being on mute. If you recall, I don't know who was in that space. It was all lies and false accusations. But
Oh yeah,
there
it
was
doesn't matter what kind of liquid you're pouring. Everything sounds like you're going to the bathroom. So just don't even try. Pour yourself a cup of tea. Everybody's like, nah.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh Zeus, why are you peeing, man? What are you doing?
That's seltzer. I'll call it.
Yeah, that's seltzer.
Careful, mate.
That could be a fun game, couldn't it? Noise bingo on the Twitter Spaces.
We could do that. We
I like
haven't
that
played.
game.
We haven't. We got to make up new games. I had someone in here this morning that had 100. No, he wasn't in here. He was in someone else's space. But I hadn't seen hundreds in a long time.
Oh shit, that is I mean, I held on to my hundreds for a long time, and then,
You were one of the last ones I had seen it, probably.
Yeah. And then the goddamn thing did it overnight without my knowledge, bastards.
I don't know how he's holding on, but he said, "My cold dead hands." So we'll see.
He's probably got like a Nokia 3310 or something.
Corona Balls is up here. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Chilling. I'm actually supposed to be at a baseball game right now, but I was like, I got too much to do here. I got a lot.
I liked your picture with. I'm guessing that was with your old man and your kid at the game.
Yeah, you know what's funny, bro? I thought of you when I posted it. I was like, I kind of look like Troops.
Yeah, there was a bit Troop-esque in there, actually.
Well, because usually I'm smiling, I can't help it. But I was like,
can you hear me on the smooth, picture. Yeah, man. Fuck, you were giving it the ice look, the icy eyes.
I'm just living and learning. I'm just copying everybody else. I think we lost balls, though. We did. Look at that. Right when I said it.
Oh, man. Balls dropped.
Rugging hard.
Your balls dropped? What?
Your balls dropped.
Dropped right out.
Ah, shit.
Hate when that happens. Here he comes. Oh, shit. We got a crowd in here.
That would be a fun game. In the jungle, guess that noise. You make a noise and someone has to guess it.
We gotta have some good prizes lined up. And a graphic.
Can you guys hear me now?
Professional these days. Yeah, that's a little better.
God dang it. I was down here getting the cage ready for my lessons and kept rugging out.
Well, I hope you can hear, because I was trying to tell you I'm supposed to be at the high school game right now watching my nephew pitch. He's pretty good. But after the Red Sox yesterday, I'm tired.
Anybody gets tired after watching the Red Sox play?
Like a motherfucker. Walk-off grand slam, man. Don't see it every day.
Especially from the Red Sox.
Doing better than the Celtics yesterday.
Hey, don't take another month to send me that video, man.
I can't talk. Yeah, I need another. Oh, I have it. I took it. I'll send it to you right now. Actually, I should clip it. I got a good one on my daughter. I forgot to send it to you. Thank you, sir.
I need a video of the drills that she's actually doing to see if she's doing it right.
Oh, all right.
What's everybody else got going?
Because have I sent you a video?
Oh, man, everybody good?
Yeah, we're good. Or I don't know about everybody else.
He represents us all. The common good. Hey, Alpha, do you want to explain to me what What did you say the special thing was? I heard you saying it earlier. Special thing that you saw at the game or something walk off?
Oh, a walk-off grand slam.
So what does
All
that
right,
mean?
so that's when. All right, first of all, the walk-off is if you're the home team and you're down in the last inning and you get at least 2 runs to come back.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah.
And then you're just game over. You get the runs, you walk off. This, they were down by 2, and he hit a grand slam. So grand slam is bases are loaded, 1, 2, 3. You get 4 runs.
Ah, nice. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I imagine that doesn't happen very often then.
No, it's like in cricket when something like that happens.
Yeah, fuck knows. I mean, cricket. I know more about baseball than I do cricket.
Oh, good.
Jesus.
Because I know jack shit about cricket, but like it's getting bigger in the States for some reason.
I have no idea.
Like the dude, it's weird.
Why
The dude that
anybody would watch cricket is beyond me. I have no idea.
John Boy Media is suddenly covering cricket matches, and like that's who I watch for baseball because he does the best lip reading ever.
Nice. Yeah, man, cricket's big. Obviously, a lot of people in the UK are into cricket. It's just never been my thing, man. Even when like you see them going wild these days, it used to all just be like cups of tea in the fucking pavilion, but now they're all drinking beer and going wild. But no, I can't seem to get my emotions going over cricket.
I think, does Crypto.com have a cricket thing? They do. They've got like a cricket partnership. Maybe. Because there were some cricket guys back in December and January that were always in the spaces.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right.
And
yeah, there's an NFT
people.
drop, right?
Yeah, the cricket. Yeah.
Cricket.
What's it called?
What's that guy's name again?
The NFT, the sports NFT? No.
No, I know the guy though. He's got a ton of followers, doesn't he? And he comes in now and again.
And they show up too, like the Pakistanis and the Indians. They show up.
Yeah.
In the thousands.
Shit, that's right.
They go crazy for that shit.
Isn't it the game or the sport? It was something like that.
The game. Isn't it the sport NFT? The sports NFT or something like that? I gotta look it up.
I followed him recently, actually.
I think it's called the Sports Initiative, TSI.
That sounds right.
That's the guy that's Steven Garrett, who is Olympian and got all these big names in his project. Is that the one you talk about?
Is it on Crypto.com?
No, they're on each project.
No, it's not that one. This is a
Crypto.com project.
Let me see if I can find him. What was he called? The Sports.
Mr. T.
It's not DeFi the game, is it?
DeFi the game.
Yep, that's it.
Jesus. DeFi the game. Nailed it.
Nice.
This guy's got all the answers. Who brought this guy?
Yeah, because I was looking again, because I was going to mistakenly say, was that another one of those complete and utter failures on the part of CDC? But that does look okay. I was remembering the Dress X thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Anyway, if you're into it. I don't know who he is, though. It's terrible. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, I have no idea either. But he was in, I can't remember where in the space. He came into
Ravi Bopara or something?
Yeah, he was in a big, what was the DeFi space? It definitely wasn't a Sunday CDC space. He came into something recently. Shit, I can't remember what it was. It was one of these, it was a big space, and he was in there chilling, talking how he's kind of been, there kind of been not much activity, but he was just kind of reaffirming that he's still kind of involved and they're still doing stuff. So.
Especially if it's onboarding in his area, his fans, all of this jazz, that's all good, you know?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't FUD it or anything.
No, definitely. I think he was just more, exactly that. Just doubling down on the project.
No, it's important just to check in like that. Let people know that you're just around.
Yeah.
Let's do T and then Zeus. Tea time.
Alpha, what's up?
Hey, boy.
I just want to say, long-time listener, first-time PP poker.
Let's go.
So I just had a quick question. You know, I've been having a hard time trying to mint that token, man. What's going on that loop pad?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I don't know. Sometimes it works for people. Sometimes it doesn't. You're not the first person I've heard say that like they keep hitting the button and it's like not doing anything.
Oh my god! I
You
feel
gotta
like
clear your cache or something like that.
Yeah.
I
When
tried.
anything doesn't work, typically you have to do the full, like, you do the full washdown, as we call it, depending on like what device or what you're doing. Just like disconnect all wallets from everything, close down the app or the browser, do like the full clear of the cache, do a full reconnect, and then try hit it. That usually does it for most things, but it's
Because
yeah.
what's going on is
How
things
does
need
one
to
clear
go
cache?
in sequence, and because it's beta, like there's just no way to jump back to the beginning if it gets stuck on the second step. So you got to just hard reset everything.
So what I tried so far was 3 different like browsers. I did Chrome, I did Google, I did Brave, I did all
Oh my
types of
God.
things, and they all got stuck on the mint. You know, when you click on the 2 agreements, the mint would turn from light blue to dark blue, and that was it. That's as far as I get for hours. All morning with the coffee and crow, I just was clicking the whole time, listening, clicking. That's all I was doing all morning.
I'm sorry, dude. That sounds terrible.
What wallet are you? Is this on a browser, on a desktop with MetaMask,
You got to
or
try
with
MetaMask for sure.
or CDC?
Yeah, no, it was on the DeFi wallet. Yeah, all right.
Right. So you're connecting with like when it pops up, and then you use like your phone to do the QR code and connecting that way.
Yeah, I don't need the QR code. It just
Oh, and if that way doesn't work, if the QR
Don't
code
do
doesn't work,
that.
then you
Don't
try
do
doing it
that.
right through the browser
Yeah, do from the browser maybe.
in the DeFi wallet. Just type it into the.
Oh, I get what you're saying. All right, yeah. So
Actually, LoopPad is in the DeFi wallet. You just scroll down to it.
Oh, okay, that was
Listen,
my
I had
mistake.
problems with that crap too when I just imported my Chronos wallet to MetaMask, and since I did that, I got no problem.
Yeah.
MetaMask is so fucking smooth, bro. Like it's one of the only things I use now.
Yeah.
It's
It's
MetaMask.
the way forward.
starting to
They're
use
just
it.
minted. I mean, obviously, people use the DeFi wallet for other, other stuff like all the apps, dApps, and all that. But if it's just a straight wallet for minting, then it's DeFi. It's MetaMask all the way for sure.
All right, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. But I was just trying to make it easy because the DeFi wallet, you could buy the Crow on there. I was being lazy. That's
No,
it.
if
I was
you want
being
to
lazy.
be lazy, it's lazy is good because everybody is lazy, and like that's the path of least resistance is the one that people are going to take. So the DeFi wallet in the Chronos section in the middle, all the way down, is LoopPad, and if you connect through there, I bet you $10 it works.
Yeah, but I still use a DeFi wallet for everything. I still buy my Crow there and everything. I just have the Chronos network on my MetaMask.
I'm on the DeFi wallet
and I
all
just
day.
use the MetaMask online, and it's so much smoother. But it's still connected to my DeFi.
Do we think Zeus has got a question, or is he away from?
Yeah, no, I just didn't want to interrupt. There's something different. I wanted to ask you guys your opinion on the white dot on the Cyber Cubs. Some people are going nuts over it. Some people don't really mind. There's a white dot on the nose of all the Cyber Cubs.
I didn't even notice.
I don't, dude. Someone brought it up. I'm just giving you content. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
Jesus.
It's a what? What is it?
You're gonna have to sound effect yourself on that shit, bro.
There's a white dot. Look at your Cyber Cub. Open up your wallet. There's the tiny white dot on the nose.
Don't tell them.
Don't
Spread it around. Wasting the entire week talking about the bloody white dot. Here we fucking go.
Okay.
Is that what I missed this weekend? You guys were talking about the white dot.
I forgot.
Yeah, but CDC is saying it's a shadow effect for the nose. But it's just a random fucking dot on the middle of the nose.
Classic CDC, just fucking it up worse when they try to fix it.
Just write it out. It's a shadow.
Please, just don't.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a bit out of place.
Now you can't unsee it.
Now you can't unsee it.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. I'm gonna smoke more weed and hope I forget what the fuck you just said.
Fucking A.
Hey, Alpha, did you get my email that I sent you?
No, ma'am.
Well, I sent it to you earlier today.
I have not checked my email since Friday.
Well, not your email. You asked for my emails in a message this morning, so I send it back to you just so you have it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll email you that thing that you asked for.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problemo. Oh, snap.
I
Our
would
boy
like to.
Web3.
Sorry, I would
Go
like to
ahead.
just say, after I've had a good old laugh, because I know there's an artist behind this work, so just to confirm, like, even if it is an artistic intention, the shine spot or whatever they're gonna call it on the nose is kind of on the line of the nose or whatever, and it might have been in a different place, slash, you know, it kind of looked maybe good without it, unfortunately, but just to have a balanced view of that. I don't want to just laugh at an artist, but in my opinion, yes, it's slightly out of place. I will say that.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to go home and check out this cub now.
Still
You
Q
see
had
it?
the hands up.
I like how CDC is following in my footsteps this time. If you don't like the story I'm telling, give me a second. I'll make up a different one. Hopefully you like that one better. Let's just make up some stories and run with it.
It's not a bad idea. Everybody loves stories.
I shared one of Crypto Cutie's posts today. I think that fits with a lot of people in this group. It's up on the big board. If everyone wants to take a look. Adulting.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Complete bullshit? Fuck.
It says adulting, complete
really stuck my
bullshit, would not recommend. It's a coffee mug that somebody gave me.
I'm always telling everybody that that's what we're doing here. Adulting in Web3.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel bad.
That's not bullshit advice, though, so don't worry about it.
Wait,
hey,
you said it's
Jaffa,
adulting?
Did we get the Monday Mint? Is it ready?
Oh, lad, that kid is so confusing. Swear to God. So after all week of him being like, "Yes, Alpha, my bro, still good for Monday, my bro. Yes, my bro." He then was like, "Wait, today I'm in work." Like,
Is that what
what?
it sounded
like? That's literally Riddler. If you can't see my PFP, you thought I was Riddler then. 100%. Yes, to answer your question, it meant to actually go on. I'll just do it as Riddler. Yes, go on, family. What we saying? So it all got minted today, the boys, and it's all up now. It's up on Black Label, NFT, CDC, family, love. Wagwan. I can't remember any more
Bro,
words
it's
he
like
said.
spoken poet. It's like
Jesus
poetry
Christ.
slam. Just like keep going.
I am actually crying. I'm crying with laughter. That is the best. Like, obviously, you've got a slight advantage that you have the same Scouse accent. But even with the Scouse accent, that was fucking absolutely perfect. I'm crying with laughter.
Spot on.
Yeah, super, my
too
brother.
funny.
You know that. You know that.
God.
Yes, it did get minted today. It's on Black Label's Twitter account. You'll find a link. It's do you know, I'll give a little bing bong. Up top, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
I love it. I'll bing bong that shit.
Look up top before you do, Alpha.
Oh God.
Oh my God, he's put
the pixelated zoom. It's terrifying.
Oh my God, those things are terrifying. Oh
it's a booger. That sucks.
Hey, it's a shadow. Don't call it a booger. It's a shadow.
Wait till Texas gets here.
It's gonna break his heart. Nah, he'll be all right. Copper Seed Safe is here. This is great because I've been telling everybody about you.
Really?
Well, thanks. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, it was nice to meet you the other day and just dropping in, finding out what's happening in the jungle. Um, yeah, learning about Crow. I want to do some listening, but I'll introduce myself. I make Copper Seed Safe, which is fireproof, waterproof storage for your seed phrases. Because we all know your keys, your coins, but if you lose your keys, you lose your coins. So these are sheets of pure copper that you just write on. You write it yourself with a pencil or a pen or something else like that, and it makes a permanent, easy to use, easy to store record of your seed phrases. So that's what I got going on.
It's badass.
How much is it? How much are the packages? You sell them in packages or single?
Yeah, all those ways. Thank you. So these are on copperseedsafe.com, and prices include shipping anywhere in the world. A pack of 3 is $36. A single is $15, and there's a DGen dozen, which is actually $13, and you get a 5% discount. And I take crypto as well: Bitcoin, ADA, Doge, and Ethereum. And yeah, copperseedsafe.com.
Oh, I am so in. I'm
Do you
buying
take
one
Una?
right there.
I got
Big
some.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, man, I hit
Up
Luna.
for
Get out of
one
here.
for one. If something, I'll take one Luna transaction.
I'm just messing with you. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I might have to get a couple.
So how does it work? I don't know much about copper or working with copper. Can you tell a little bit about the science behind that shit? Like, how come you can just write on it and then what?
Because it's malleable, I think is the word.
Ooh, nice
Yeah,
words.
yeah, that's exactly it. So it stretches when you press on it with a pencil or pen or something sharp. You don't actually scratch on the surface. You press into it and it like embosses. And so copper is really malleable and really stretchy like that. And these are sheets that are they are 4 inches by 5 inches, which are about 1,000 by 1,100 millimeters, I think. And
oh, right. It's quite big.
yeah, it's nice size. So it's plenty of room for 36 words plus the name of the wallet and the date that you created it. Because, we use the name wallet in a couple different ways. And so we really store our crypto before I get into this, there's a question from Zeus. What's up?
Oh no, it might be a dumb question. I don't know what at what temperature copper melts. But if there's a house fire, would this survive a house fire or no?
I promise everybody I do not know Zeus. So copper will. I don't actually remember the melting temperature of copper, and the reason and you can melt it. The reason I thought of this idea is I had a house fire, and I had several things that were actually made with foil a little bit thinner than this. In fact, my bathroom door is made of cardboard and wrapped in copper, and it survived the fire, and I still use the door. So, you can measure the hottest part of a house fire, and people say, well, that's enough to melt copper, but really, that's not real world experience. And my idea behind this and what I encourage people to do is store this someplace where you would store other important things. So put it in your safe, or put it in a fireproof box, or put it someplace where it's protected from flood and stuff like that. Because it's really to protect against accidents and age more than like somebody trying to destroy it.
Yeah, because papers burn inside of safes all the time. Even a fireproof safe, they will blacken or brown or char. So put these in a safe. That's what I've been telling everybody. I know I wrote to you probably less than a week ago, and I'm glad you came in because it reminds me that it's really important that we make this affiliate link or partnership so that I can really get these out to everybody. I think everybody should have one. And do you have different sizes for like a 12 seed, a 12 word versus a 36 word?
So no, currently I'm making them all this one size. I have run into people who will write multiple wallets on one, and you can cut these with scissors. You can't really tear it with your hands, but if you want to cut it into two, or there's different things that people have devised to break up their seed words and hide them in different places. It's very flexible that way, and you're you really can just use it how you want. I provide a paper template so that you can write out how you want everything and get it perfect, make sure the spelling's right and everything like that. And then you trace onto the copper, and really free form. And you say you want to get to your community, and we definitely need to talk more. But I think that's a great mindset, is help everybody to keep this safe, because we have so much possibilities with decentralization and self-custody and everything, but there's a lot of responsibility there. And,
Yeah, and like it
reminding each
doesn't
other.
do us any good to build value if some of us are going to lose it, because if you don't have your seed phrase written down on a piece of copper, a percentage of us will lose it. And it's like, we can't have that.
Can I
It's
ask
a
a quick
bad
question?
look, right?
It's a genuine question, but and like, don't take this kind of the wrong way. But is there anything particularly special about this compared to me just being able to go and buy a piece of copper from my hardware store?
Well, no, copper's copper. This is thick copper. You can get copper foil pretty readily at craft stores or online.
Right.
It's a little harder to get this weight. You tend to have to buy it in bigger quantities. What's special about this is it comes cut to a nice size. It comes with a template that helps you use it. I ship it in a gold envelope to help you make sure it stands out, and helps you just kind of keep track of it, among other things. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. I
because
mean,
the
it
copper
makes
that
this
I work
easy.
with as
Yeah.
an ex roofer now, thank you NFTs. I used to work with a lot of copper, and it's much thicker, of course, but it is etchable. It's not the kind of thickness that I would think that you are using. So I'm interested to
Yeah.
see the product, at least.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for the question. Thanks for the answers. I wasn't trying to be funny about it. I'm definitely going to jump over to your website and pick a couple up. I like the sound of it, just because I think they'll look cool as well.
No, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the question, because I want people to use this, of course, but I want people to keep their seed phrases safe, more importantly. And if people are creative enough to source their own copper or bang it into brass or whatever, cool.
And copper is a precious metal in my eyes. I don't know how limited it is, but it was getting more and more expensive to use on the roof, like every year. So copper might be something to buy and hold. I don't even know.
Well, it's a good point. I mean, we've been using copper for literally thousands of years. It really does hold its value. Most of it, almost all of it, gets recycled. The price of it has gone up an awful lot in the past year. And just to plug myself, I've got the same prices as last year, so you could get on it now. But yeah, and it feels good.
That's what's up, man. That's the selling point right there. It's half price because you got last year's prices.
We got a question. The Kronos Watcher.
Hey, Copper, I'll call you for now. That's a really great idea. I love that. Anything like seed phrase protection and that is right up my alley. But had one or two ideas. Just a couple of quick questions to run by you. First of all, like, is there a possibility that you could do a pack with something like, the waterproof and fireproof cases you see online and stuff like that? Maybe you could do something premium where you provide the protection for the copper plate itself. And second to that, if you are, I don't know if you're a metal worker or what the background would be, but have you explored other metals and perhaps, a method of like, letters and things like that where you could press and things like that? Something stronger?
Yeah. So the first question was,
A case.
the cases, and I think that's a great idea, and I think that that's probably one of the next things that, or actually the first thing I'll offer after this. If people ask for it. I've had a request from a woodworker who wants to make them, and so and metal is a natural fit. That's the kind of thing that I'd really like to work with other craftspeople and kind of collaborate on that kind of a thing, because these really lend themselves to be nice gifts too. And a whole package like that could be really cool. And as far as other metals, I thought of this when I learned about the seed phrase and the need to protect them. I thought about my experiences with copper and fire and whatnot. And so I went to that, and I've explored other things. I don't think that I'm not looking for any other metal. I'm pretty good with a hammer and punch set, and I find it nerve-wracking to try to punch these words into washers and stuff like that, because you get one shot at it. And I want to make it easy. So this is the easiest thing that I've found.
That's awesome. And it's such a great story, because you have that experience and that door. I mean, that's just like, that's gold or copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I can't wait to hear what comes out of the cases. Thanks for that, man.
Yeah, well, thanks for giving me the space here, Alpha. And if you don't mind, I can put a link up top.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, and I'll hang out for a little bit.
Yo, what's up, guys? I wanted to jump up here. That copper seed safe, it looks awesome. I'm using a different version, and it was super expensive, and it has a bunch of extra waste, like pieces that I'm not going to use. Like, it's a fireproof thing, but the copper seems like a much better idea, and it's like way cheaper. I think, yeah, I love that idea, brother. I looked into your site. Yeah, as compared to the other things on the market, yeah, I like this way better. But definitely think about fireproofing your seed phrase, guys. We were just talking about this in the burrow last night.
Also, none of us know this guy, and none of us were paid to say this shit.
Yeah, we were thinking about it last night, like the different things you could do, and then jumped into the space today, and the copper seed safe, dude. Look at that. I like copper anyway. It's fun. You get to etch like little custom plates and things. And I think the whole thing about like what is the product, like I'm not going to go out to some Home Depot or wherever to get copper. Like it's the utility, it's the convenience. Like you go there, order the plate. It makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to jump up and say I heard that, and that was awesome, bro.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and good luck to you out there, man.
No, we got a nice vibe in here today, and I appreciate it, because it was a long weekend for me. Very exciting. Lots of cool shit went down, but I'm pumped up for this week. I think we got a lot of work to do, and I'm psyched for it. Also, it's just about 4:20 for our friends in the Central Time Zone, so big up yourself. There it is.
Hey, I'm about to hop off here. I got to start my lessons. You guys have a good one, man.
Peace, my brother. Oh, and I'll send that video right now. Nifty, what's going on, bro?
You still ain't sent it, dog.
Nope, I'm talking.
Not much. How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. You take the wheel. I gotta send this video.
All right. How's everybody doing? I just want to point out one more time real quick. Zoo NFT, we're minting on LootPad.
Let's go.
Only 2,000 of them. Gets you whitelisted on all of our further drops. And we plan to do revenue sharing when the app hits. So definitely.
Yo, I bing bonged something up top, man. Congrats to Minter 257. Got that Zoo NFT. What is that, a shrimp? Looks like a shrimp. Is that a shrimp?
That's a whale.
That's a whale.
It does kind of look like the way he's all.
See, it doesn't matter if you're a shrimp or a whale. We love you. We love you.
I know it's the hardest thing for people to do, but shill yourself. Give us some information about your project.
Oh wait, no, that's not a whale either. It's one of them. I forget what kind of fish that is, but it's a fish. So yeah, we have 2,000 images. The artist, he's from Egypt actually, and his like style of art, he's basically taking emojis and like emoji reactions and mixing them on all these different creatures. And I had the idea to make a geocaching game out of NFTs, and this is basically where it's starting, is with Zoo NFT, trying to get everything funded through the NFT itself, basically. And yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was about to say next. Yeah, we're minting on LootPad for 200 Crow, 150 Crow for whitelist. 2,000 images, and as far as rarity, like it's 100 different characters, 20 variations of each. So
Sorry, guys. I put him on the spot, and it's not fair. Me myself, Joe Q Crypto.
You fucking meanie, Joe. If Cutie
I
was
like
up
his.
there, she would smack you. No, she's.
Oh yeah, and it's a good thing I'm stuck out in the desert right now, waiting for the tire people to come, or I would have been smacked upside the head. That's one of the things about being in this group with your significant other. If you're within arm's reach, you're gonna get smacked from time to time. But no, the Zoo NFT, the artwork I think is great. Crypto Cutie loves it. She's getting ready to go in and mint her another 3-pack. I'm not sure if there's a way for people to still get whitelisted, because we're still paying the 200 Crow price. Buy 3 get 1 free, drops it down to the 150 price. So we're happy with that, and so far we're ecstatic with the drops that we've received. Crypto Cutie loves her Llama Llama, and I can't remember what the other one that she got. Her
goat. I love my goats.
Oh yeah, you were wearing that goat for a while. That goat's awesome.
Yeah, I love the goats. You know, I have Nigerian dwarf dairy goats, so gotta love the goats.
Greatest of all time.
awesome. Thank you guys for the shout out. Yeah. So,
buy 3 get 1 free. Zoo motherfucking NFT.
Yep. For sure.
I'm still working on
it. Me too, man. I still like I can type anything to anybody, and like I can feel like even when I'm trying to speak, it's weird. It's like I have problems like emphasizing my actual emotion about it sometimes, especially like in a big group, and it's just I don't know, like I'm overcoming some anxiety and stuff, but
no, that's cool, man. I get what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. And you know what? I think it's something that it just like you work the kinks out of it. It just kind of goes away.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing it. Like I'm trying to get into more spaces and talk a little bit more. Definitely.
Yeah, and of course, the more you talk about it in here, the easier it's going to be to talk about.
And these are the only spaces you want to be in because everybody's really awesome. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I've noticed for sure.
One of the best things about the jungle or the Coffee and Crow, we've gotten back to, and I'm saying we as if it had anything to do with me, but as the community, we're getting back more to, hey, one at a time. So you're really only talking to one person. Don't look at your phone. You're only talking to the person who's physically talking to you at that moment, and hopefully it's only one at a time. Give them the spiel. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And
it comes in waves, Joe. We have waves, like macro waves. There's like daily fluctuations, but like if you zoom out on this community, we have like waves of energy and emotion that come in. And sometimes it follows the market, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just rolling with it. That's what you got to do. You got to just roll with it.
And I try to do the mental health moments, bring the positivity back, keep a little bit of focus or direction every now and then. And yeah, it's kind of a self-appointed kind of thing. I hate to see the spirals because it can be self-destructive, especially when we're trying to onboard new people. You jump into a room and it's drama with drama with drama, and it's spiraling. And these guys just, new people just start backing away. It's like, yeah, I can't play that game. That's not what I want.
Like Homer Simpson into a bush. I hear you. Just like slinking out of the room. That's one of the cool things about Twitter Spaces, though, is you can just like, boop, you're out of here. No one really cares. But you should stick around. It's recorded, so you don't have to, but like, tweet out the room. What are you going to do? I haven't said it once. Not even once.
Can't lie, Alfred. I was literally about to slip out, you know. Oh!
Ooh, caught you.
You did. I'm going to go make a little doobie, make some food, and have a little rest, you know what I mean? Some downtime before bedtime.
Yeah, I'm starving. I got to get back into the swing of things here, bro.
Yeah, man, do it. Nothing stopping you, lad. But anyway, take it easy, yeah? I'll see you soon. Everyone, peace and love. Good energies. Wagwan family. Goodbye from me and Riddler. At the same time.
Pew,
pew, pew. Boys.
It's so good, though. It's like having both of you here. It's perfect.
You know that.
Nah, have a good one, bro. Who do we got up here new? Huddle Gang. What's up, Huddle Gang? Matthew. Chilling. What about you?
What's poppin'?
Hey. What's going down? Is anything happening tonight? Are we like? I asked this morning. Nobody said I missed anything. I'm still feeling like I'm missing out on something. Oh, y'all had the crows. Didn't say shit to me. Mad Crows. You guys didn't say a fucking word to me. Not even once. Mad Crows. Nobody. Tough room.
Oh, man, my speaker was just messing up. What's up, guys?
You're good.
Oh, I got
What's poppin'?
I got a 4-trait Mad Crow for you, bro. Clean as hell. I'll give it to you for the low.
Name your price in the DMs.
Oh,
it goes down in the DM.
I was gonna say, you know, but I'll put it in the DM.
Thank you. They look good. Those Mad Crows look good. And there's nothing like combining the very first NFT on Chronos and the most popular NFT on Chronos. Number one and number one. Number one in volume. Number one in timeline. The Mad Crows. I'm psyched. You got one I can have because I gotta hold one of those. I'm holding a crow. Like the one that I ended up keeping, and that trooper that we were talking about earlier that I'm the only one that ended up keeping, and one other really good one in my treehouse, and that's where I keep that shit. It's the best place to put something if you don't want to sell it. Stick it in a treehouse.
Hey, Alpha Man, this is Dean. I'm going to have to split. I will be back. I'll come back to the jungle. Thanks for having me.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot for coming. And yeah, just stay in touch.
Yep, see you soon.
Hey, did you claim your microbes, Alpha?
Clean them? Claim them?
Yeah, claim.
No, I did not. Is Trooper still here? Forgive me, Lord, for I've sinned. I didn't claim, and I didn't mint. Is there a secondary? Can I just like buy a couple? Like 4? I need 4.
Yeah. You should have
Yeah.
claimed. I was like, Alpha, you gonna claim? You got your microbes? You got any microbes?
There's a lot going on, and I'm not gonna say it was any less important than anything I ended up doing because it was probably
It's all important. I mean, I know you did,
it's all important.
but I wonder. I really have high hopes for those mutants. The way they look, they were real. I mean, I don't see a roadmap yet, but the way they look is cool.
I'm liking everything that is being put out by these projects right now. The Degen Meerkats look great. The Boomers look awesome. What's up, T?
What do we know about the Boomers, though? I saw some like
they minted out.
No, that's not what I was asking. What do we know about the high concentration of tokens?
What? With Boomers?
Somebody's favorite DeFi guy was making.
Don't speak in riddles, bro. Come on.
Someone was saying that. Okay, I'll be. DeFi Day was saying that there's a high concentration of like 20 holders holding like a big fat stack of it.
All of them? How many of them?
20
like
holders
50?
holding like half the project.
Yeah, 20 holding 50%. All right. Not great. We'll
Not
talk
spreading
to them.
FUD, but I'm just sharing information.
If that's the worst thing going on, yeah, they're fine. It's one of the ways you mint out a project. Someone's got to mint all of them. If the community's not doing it, individuals have to take it upon themselves.
It was just washed. That's all. It's fine. It's okay for them to do that.
Washed?
Giveaways, all that kind of thing. Yeah, buy it up. All the excitement.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about the mint out. It's cool. Texas, zoom in on your PFP, man.
No.
I'm sorry?
No, you're fine.
No, I want to laugh.
No, I want to laugh. I want to be in on the.
Okay,
All right,
Texas.
you heard about the white dots. You heard about the white dots, right?
Dude, I heard about the white dot day one. Don't even try to say like that's new. That pisses me off, and the fact that Falcon,
mad that we thought he didn't hear about it.
No. The fact that it's like, oh, that was done on purpose. That's the biggest crock of bullshit I've ever heard my entire life.
What is it then? Tell us what it is, bro.
No, that's someone accidentally deleting one pixel, and it caused a pixel removal on all of them. There's no way that you're gonna dress that up as that's a shine or wet nose or whatnot. That's fabrication.
No shit. Texas calls
No,
it
Jesus,
like it
Texas.
is.
It's
not even like
not
you
fucking call it.
like
That
it
is
is.
not get shut up. Come on. It's not
they
a
took
removed
out a
pixel.
pixel.
Yeah, no, because I said that earlier. We're offending an artist.
And for anyone who's defending that and saying that was intentional, that's bullshit.
Nobody's defending it. That's for sure. Oh my god, what's up, bro?
No, but
What happened?
we do
win?
need to be more nice about it. I don't know.
12-2.
12-2. Shout out to MV high school team. T's up, man. What's up, T?
I was just what do we know about the Chimps treehouse? What was the last thing that they said about that?
It's going down in Decentraland, and I should really know more. Unfortunately, I'm the dude that missed both of the Chimp AMAs.
But it's not like staking, right? It's not like the Meerkats.
No. Chimps are not gonna stake, but they are gonna give you an exclusive metaverse club that you can show
experience. It's an experience.
You're buying
and
Decentraland, literally. Sorry, Texas.
I'm no Kronos watcher. You go ahead.
Decentraland, literally.
Yeah, what were you going to ask, Texas? What were you going to say? Continue. Sorry.
I was going to say the Kronos Chimp Club experience and the content. The recent video is the type of stuff that needs to happen for other PFP projects. If you're not doing anything, you need to make MP4s and GIFs and memes that are funny and content creative. Like, that's what you do. If you don't have anything to do, you make videos.
It's a good
Well,
call.
I've noticed that the
When
Lord.
does school get out? Can you make me some videos?
I'm all for it. I'm all for being very, very creative starting May 27th. Like, and here's the thing: we need to hire some people. We need to teach people how to do it. Like Camtasia. What's the video editing software that we like to use? Adobe After Effects.
No, definitely not. Probably like
YouTube
it's just
editor.
whatever's free. Yeah, whatever's free and accessible. If you want pro level that's free and accessible, DaVinci Resolve is one. And then if you want to pay for it, be Premiere Pro you're thinking of from Adobe. But yeah, we need people. We definitely are sitting around people, digital media creators, and we don't realize it, who are capable of all sorts. We do need that kind of
Exactly. Even
quality
if
stuff.
we have to train people for the next 3 months on how to do these video cinematic effects and teaching these people how to make these mouths open up and close so we can make commercials. That right there, being able to make those mouths open up and talk, and then have either an infomercial selling the quick seal. You have to have that quick seal to get the canoe ready for boat weather.
You're talking about flex tape, bro.
Flex tape, damn it! Yes, you're right.
Motherfucker. What?
Where's all that catcher's gear though?
It's outside somewhere. You left it in the rain, kiddo.
Can we play baseball?
In a minute.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm going back to the dot. I was in a space earlier with Trucker when someone mentioned it, and I blame the accent. I spent the last 45 minutes scrolling through all of the artwork looking for a white duck on the nose.
It definitely sounded like that the first time. It definitely sounded. I thought you said
white duck.
Too.
I thought that too. Yeah.
Yeah, a white duck. It wasn't
That's
till
why
I
I said what?
till I hopped in here.
Twice. I'm like, what?
It wasn't until I hopped in here and I could actually hear T saying white dot. I'm like, Bradley, you idiot.
Oh my God, Bradley, your time. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, don't worry. I was having a bath, so I had lots of fun.
We said follow the white duck. Follow the white duck. People might go down the freaking rabbit hole, the duck hole.
I'm not upset about the dot. I really am not. That can be fixed. You can do the
I will go fix it.
You could have they fixed the meerkats with a different earring, right? It can be fixed.
The meerkats are not CDC, unfortunately.
I understand that. It, in theory, could be fixed. My problem.
There it is.
My problem is the fabrication and not being honest.
No, I threw the wrong emoji. This is very important because this is like the moral of the story today, man. If we're like a kids show today, and the moral of every single show we've thrown today is stop lying. Stop it. Like, what the fuck are you guys lying for? First of all, there's no need. We can't even see your face. We don't even care what your face looks like at this point. So
we don't care if you draw these NFTs at this point.
We don't even fucking care if you draw them. We don't care if she's your sister. We don't care about any of this shit. Just keep it 100. Please, for the love of God. It's just silly you come in here talking that shit. Like we're not going to find out.
We're not going to find out, but we care. We care about honesty.
That's it. We care about honesty because we're here for the long term. And if we can't fucking trust you, you're out of here.
If they do fix it, I want them to make it an actual duck this time.
Are you guys talking about like Texas Hold'em's PFP?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, there is a pixel missing.
To me, it looks like gloss. Like it's supposed to be like how
Like lip
people do
gloss.
with
No,
people.
no,
Like
not on
misted
every
lips.
single one. Not exactly the same. That's fabrication. It was an error.
Cubs don't know how to apply properly. That's all. So
If you're
petty.
going to apply something across the entire collection like that, it better be intentional.
Yeah, it absolutely is Texas. I was waiting for a second to jump in there. Um, yeah, no, like in all fairness, I get what you're saying, but stop with the fabrication stuff, because that just makes it really weird. We can't get to the bottom of it where it's like, okay, yeah, it's probably just put in an aesthetically not so pleasing place. It's just not fabricated or anything, and it's certainly not a missing pixel, dude.
What are you saying?
Trust and then verify. I don't even know how the saying goes. What is it? Don't trust, verify. Trust then verify. Trust over verify.
Don't
Trust
trust
no
verify.
one.
Trust no one.
That too.
But I'm saying that. What are you saying that I'm saying? I'm saying it's fabricated, like as it's not true. That's what I'm saying.
Is
Yeah,
that
were
what you're
you
saying?
saying that CDC are fabricating the truth of that it was deliberate, and you're saying that in fact it's not, and they're just covering their backside? Is that what you're implying?
I thought I was clear about that. I felt well, maybe it's just my personal opinion, but
I thought no. I heard what you were saying. I guess you're right. It could be interpreted as fabricated because you were talking about,
I think
the deliberate pixel. But
it's a little far. That's a little far. I think it was artistic choice. And again, that poor artist, whoever they are, thinking, oh yeah, so it was not cute. I effed up with the nose, and the CDC are thinking, oh, what are we gonna do? It's just generally like, no, it's a quality, it's a
well,
quality effort. Like,
without anyone putting themselves as the artist, I feel no problem criticizing a blank company because they've not released who the artists for the Lions were, and they're not releasing who the Cubs artist is. So I'm shaking
okay,
my
that's fair
fist.
enough.
I'm shaking my
Yeah,
fist at the ocean. Okay.
I don't blame them because we did have that discussion about lunatics and doxing, so I won't I won't blame them that way. Although it's a shame, such a shame we can't know who it is, but we just passed the message on. Is it possible? Maybe, perhaps we can move or eradicate altogether the dot. Is it a trait? What's the story with it? It's probably in the base plate for the whole collection, so it's probably easy to do, but then replace the IPFS or whatever. It should be, yeah, they can probably do it if you kick up enough stink, kids.
Well, I'm not kicking up any stink. I'm just making my opinion noted that I don't like the lack of transparency on whom the artist is from the Loaded Lion collection or the Cyber Cup collection, and I don't see it as a wet nose. If
that's
that's
because it's not.
I say Falcon versus Texas in the space this week sometime.
Oh, hell yeah! On some Mortal Kombat shit. Mortal Kombat.
Nah, I still have hope on all of this, but it does really, you need someone. You need it to be balanced yet not fuddy. Not me, someone else.
Yeah, I think I'd say the dot will be gone if it's not too much effort for them by this time next week or something like that.
Bro, they
By the
fucking
sounds of
got
it.
us talking about it though. What if that was the plan? That's crazy.
Oh,
That's if that's
Maybe
the
I got
plan.
too stoned.
That's a
Did I get
poor
too stoned,
plan.
or is that the plan?
I'm actually
yeah,
kind of
no, I'm
glad
just
that
gonna.
Texas cleared that up for everybody because I actually thought the Cubs just had a coke habit.
That's funny, but that's not funny.
Jacked
But
up.
that's
Oh
funny.
man, you hurt his feelings. Gee, where did you get that bear? Is that a fucking okay bear? No, it's not.
Oh yes, the eat Saul thing.
Did you
Been
get it?
waiting
What
to
did you
catch
get?
him on that.
Gee, don't sit there grinning like an
Oh,
ass.
sorry, bro. My son was talking to me.
Oh,
I heard
sorry,
bear,
sorry.
but I didn't hear the G part. I heard bear, and I was like, maybe they're talking about me. It's the OK Bear.
You did get an OK Bear.
Yeah, it minted for free. It went crazy. I guess there's more holders now to it. They're double verified on OpenSea.
This
They got
is
their
original Solana OK Bear.
no. This is no, like my son said.
Oh, yeah, he's pissed.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a ETH.
It's a
Bear.
derivative or whatever.
It's a
an
not
ETH.
OK Bear.
No, it's just an OK yacht.
Oh my god, there's
yacht
so many
club.
goddamn there's more derivatives of the OK Bears at this point than there are of the Bored Apes, and that's like a high bar.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Hey, Lazy Lions are minting out today. Lazy Cubs.
What? Oh, the ones that you were pissed about a while ago?
The milk
Texas is pissed off.
No, remember? Because you were like, what the fuck are they doing? Loaded Lions doing Cubs.
Hey, I don't know.
Can't do
I mean,
Cubs right after Cubs.
that might be the right lion.
Nah, Lazy Lions messed up, bro. Nah.
Apathetic lions? Lethargic lions?
Lackadaisical. I like that word.
Legal lions. Might have to take this to the courts. Be the real courts.
Legal Lions. I actually don't mind that. Legal Lions. Legal and not regal. Legal. Like legal seafood.
It's like the DeFi lions and the non-DeFi lions.
Yeah. Tell us about this bear, man. It's golden and it has bunny ears. So of course we think it's got to be like special.
So no, I just
damn his bear.
I don't like it.
I thought he was talking about my crow over there. That what
Pissing
the
me
fuck?
off right now.
I thought what the fuck was gonna complain
This
about my
asshole
gold.
got the gold crow too, bro. He got the gold
Yeah,
mad crow.
and he's
So
just like
I'm not talking to
smiling at
Daddy
me. I
G
don't
right
like
now.
the smile.
And I'm gonna
I'm
keep
just getting more and more
disrespecting
gold
him every
teeth,
time
bro.
he talk and over talk.
Fucking
More and more
obnoxious.
gold teeth, and then he gets annoyed when I talk because he sees the grill. Just adding more gold teeth on, man.
Yeah, see, G. You know I fuck with you like a brother, but you know how I treat my brothers, right?
No, 100%. No, I seen the chats going on. Some apes are holding with these OK Bears, but I had a responsibility in the community to do the Chronos nodes because I got so many people whitelisted. So I had to steer the ship to make sure everybody gets what they needed for the initial whitelist and the overflow drop and all the BS. So I missed that chat the day before, and then I didn't have anything to do, and I went in their chat, and those people seem really cool degens, like people I can communicate, and I bought a couple, and the floor dropped, and I bought more, and a couple more, and I'm part of the community too, and there's a couple people that I met that they love Crow and stuff, so all about bridging and meeting new people and checking out what other things have to offer and stuff, and there's some people rocking it in here. Bach actually stopped by over there, which is fucking amazing because Bach started up as a derivative. He was getting some hate and shit like that. They're not getting so much hate, surprisingly. They got a nice little community. What I like is they're like anybody can come and talk, even if you have a derivative or non-derivative or whatever your side is or your take. Please come up and talk. I noticed it honestly. I'm not gonna lie. When they got their first blue check mark in 21 hours, and then they got double blue check mark in 31 hours, and then
The fuck is a double blue check mark?
I don't even know what that means, bro.
Me neither. It sounds like some bullshit.
They got
That's what
two
it
of them
sounds
though,
like.
bro. 2 chains? What does he need 2 chains for?
Double verified, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Gang.
So is that all verified, G? It's the same project from Sol, and isn't it like one of the first half legit examples, if that's the case?
It's the first ETH Bear project that's legit. They got a blue check mark because the guy hand drew it and everything, recorded it, and
Because they
verified
moved
it.
from Sol is the thing. That's what's kind of unique about it. Am I right in
No,
saying?
it's different. It's different, I think. It's not the same people.
So it's not the not okay Bears, and it's not like
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. OK Bear Yacht Club.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
now I got it.
So is
Yeah.
it the Not
You
Okay
gotta
Bears have
put the
made
fucking yacht club part in there, dude.
the OK Bear Yacht Club? Because I've seen that asked online. Because obviously this is, in more places than just here with yourselves. I saw
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
Bear Yacht Club is all over
So
there's
Twitter.
7,770 of them, and what I liked
okay.
is they actually started like a little cult. They started the Black Suit Mafia, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of a different mafia.
Yeah, watch out for those mafias that start right off the rip.
No, see, I
Burn.
wasn't gonna buy one, but I was like, "Yo, I'm gold, so I get the gold pass in, right?" And they're like, "Yeah." Like, how are they gonna not tell a gold member he can't be in there? That gold member's got to fight. You can't just leave it exclusive. If it's too exclusive, you got to find another club that will let you join, and you're gonna be that exclusive MFer.
I don't want to be a part of any club that would have me as a member.
Yeah, if I seen you in there, I'd probably leave the Discord. No, I'm fine.
That's
Pretty
Groucho Marx,
sus.
bro.
Pretty
That's
sus.
classic. That's classic humor right there. That's black and white humor.
Yo, G, just to double check, can you explain to me the confusion I've seen at least online between the two projects, or is that literally just confusion
Yeah, it's
between the
just
Not OKs from Saul and the
yeah.
OK
So
Yacht Club?
what I've heard in their discussions, them saying that what's amazing about this is a lot of projects got copied on Sol, but what's happening here, this is getting a derivative from Sol coming to ETH. You know, before people used to copy things and bring it onto Sol.
So
Well,
the
That's what I was
difference is
saying. Yeah,
that it's
yeah.
hand drawn.
yeah, it's hand drawn everything, and then they took traits. I think, don't quote me, from the Bored Yacht Ape and from the Sol project, and kind of made their own traits upon that.
Okay.
And then they're having a 1-for-1 mutant drop. So if you own one of them, you get one of their mutant bears, which is pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. It's all community based, and I kind of vibed with them and stuff. And
When do you think people are gonna get sick of the mutant thing?
when people stop buying it and they can't resell it,
No, that's after people get sick of it.
well, right before then.
Okay, smart man.
Fact. You don't even have to do your own research on that one.
They're gonna get sick of it right before the floor drops. Oh shit. You guys, we only have like 20 minutes here. So to all of our listeners, first of all, tweet out the room. You lose. And second of all, if you got something to say it, man. Feeling froggy. You can leave, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, that Red Saint thing that you put me onto earlier, Trucker. The DGen play. You recommend
The Red
it to me?
Saints. Yeah, I didn't say
you
shit about the
recommend
Red
it to
Saints,
me in
but
the
it
bath?
definitely got spoken in here.
Yeah, I minted 20 for a laugh, and I managed to get not number 8, rarity number 8. I'm fucking stoked.
Whoa, that's pretty dope.
Now
Are
I
they
just need
still
the fucking project to mint out.
are they still like 25 grow or whatever it is? They've been around for a
19
while.
crore. So
19.
I
Yeah.
got 20 NFTs for less than 400 crore. It's
That's
crazy.
one of the cheapest mints in the history of Chronos, I think.
Yeah.
Unless it was free.
No, the
19
bunnies were free. I believe the
I'm
bunnies.
saying unless it was free.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest mint. 19, because
Oh.
25 was Crocros.
Oh, I had to bring this up because I remember a lot of different complaining about, oh, that was shit. Why'd you even mention that? It's like, we're not fortune tellers. Like, that if a company's going to be good, the NFT thing. And people have been bitching about different ones. I'm not going to mention any. And I bitched about a couple. But I wanted to bring one up that we forgot about. The Crow phones. Who remembers that?
That was Kazan's fault. He really thought they were
Yes,
onto something.
the Crow phones and the Crow controllers.
I didn't get on the controllers. I had a phone.
I never even heard of the controllers.
Me neither.
Maybe that was a crypto.com.
You got to remember, at that point in time, this was still December. We thought that there was some connection between all the projects that were dropping on Chronos because there was only fucking 6 of them. And we were like, all right,
So
how are they going to connect?
phones
The
are gonna
planets.
be part of this. Yeah, the planets is gonna connect, and the fucking chimps are gonna get on a rocket ship that's
Yeah, I
gonna
thought the
take them
Crosmonauts.
to the
Yeah, I thought
meta
the
planets.
Crosmonauts.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, we had a
cosmonauts
whole.
are gonna be circling. Yeah, we had
Yeah,
no idea what the fuck we were talking about.
Is that as in like CDC was launching them all?
we all
That what
had
they
our
were?
aluminum helmets on, man.
Oh, I love it. I'm so sad I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing
That's
pretty
fun
good,
time.
man. We pushed Crow all the way up to 90 cents. We did that.
Mm-hmm.
Epic.
Then look what we did. We dropped it all the way back down to start over.
Ruined
Get
it
new
for everybody.
people.
We pushed it too
Went back
hard.
to my nose.
We pushed it too hard.
You just made it nice and cheap so we can stack up more.
Now look what you did. This is why we can't have nice things. I love stacking it under 20. And now are we back up? Are we back over 20?
We did today anyway. Texas called that earlier. Or
Yeah,
yesterday.
It just dropped down.
I think we're gonna bounce around here, around 20.
It just came down to 19.
What do you know? Just like I predicted. I'm on fire.
Are we on 18 even? It looks like we actually have a pretty solid sell-off there in the last few hours or whatever.
Yeah, 18,868.
18? All right, that's a sell-off. Jesus. Just a little Monday at 5 o'clock.
Run for your lives.
I've got a massive buy order at 12 cents.
Nice.
Good for you, man. I don't think 12 cents is like out of reach in any way, shape, or form.
Texas driving or something.
It's a
Hopefully
possibility.
momentary. Hopefully one of those like spikes down that come real quick back up and you just like score big time on 12.
Yeah, I reckon there's a lot of people who have just in case buy orders set between 13 and 11 cents.
Oh, right, because now we have buy orders in the States, and this is like as of a week ago. So people better be ready. Or at least learn how to use that shit.
What do
Practice
you
on
mean
like practice
didn't
with
have
17.
that before?
Oh, here's a good tip. I learned this fucking around on Robinhood for a year. Don't ever like do a limit order at a round number. Always go up from what you actually want. Go up $1.17. You know what I mean? Something that'll actually hit, because there's too many dumb people sitting on round numbers.
Yeah, I always have it at a 0.00 something.
Think about Price is Right, okay? You don't want to be that person sitting behind someone else.
You want to be a penny over what
That's
you're
right.
supposed to be.
Because you want to get on stage with Drew Carey, and you want to give him that hug, and you want to be able to play Plinko.
Or just play Blinko every day with me.
That's what I was hoping for, Alpha.
Rinse, repeat, retire. You're welcome.
I mean, I tried to do those segues. I hope people are paying attention, and it was like the soft segue to Plinko, Blinko.
Bro, that was an alley-oop. Set him up, knock him down. We'll be here all night. Actually, another 20 minutes. What are you going to do?
So, will the Strand be the rarity? Is that how it's going to work in the buckets? Or on the free range?
No, that's way too complicated, because we're going from seed and we're already late. It's like almost June, dude. So everybody's growing their own little ounce, basically.
Seed to plate.
Everybody gets to grow an ounce, which is great. An ounce of weed, what's that worth to you? Probably a different amount in everybody's
different in
location.
each state. You know,
Yeah.
supply and demand.
Like an ounce of good herbs here is like,
I'm going to say 400.
Nah, like 250.
Well, in Texas, an ounce would be 400. That's of tomatoes, y'all.
It used to be
tomatoes.
400.
We are talking about heirlooms.
Yeah, I also buy my tomatoes by the ounce.
Yes, we have no bananas.
And it's a funny thing because tomato plant is very similar in the stem. There's so many similar characteristics for those two plants.
Very true. They grow the same. They like similar soil types. But tomatoes are a nightshade. And my wife knows a lot more about this stuff than I do, so...
Nightshades are no good. That's what Tom
Probably
Brady
shouldn't talk about
says.
it. Yeah. Not a lot of people think that.
I think that's fabricated. I do not believe that's
No,
actual.
Well, it's some
second
old
that.
it's some old world stuff. Like that's what
Stopped eating them a long time ago. If I could, second that,
nightshades.
110%. Yeah, that and all sorts of other stuff. And now kind of cycling it out, but at one stage, huge help.
Okay, stupid question, Tom. What in the fuck is a nightshade? I thought it was a
Like
wizard.
No, it's a great.
It's a category
peppers,
of plant.
peppers, tomatoes, yeah, like all of the hot and normal peppers. Let's
Wait a
call them if you call
second.
them the same.
Say tomato again.
Tomato, it's a fucking
Tomato.
tomato. Okay. So yeah, they're all nightshades. They're all nightshades. They're the kind of like fruits that we think as vegetables. I think is a good way of putting it.
Right. Nightshades are fruits that we think are vegetables.
I have learned
Fleshy.
something tonight. Thank you.
Tom Brady
try
swears
a-
them.
Yeah, try a detox for a short while if you do eat a
They're
lot.
very acidic. They make you acidic.
Yeah, so if it was once a week, you might see a difference compared to like if they show up in 2 or 3 different types of meals that you do. If you do, spaghetti bolognese or pizzas or
Yeah,
whatever, then
pizza and
curries,
spaghetti with tomato sauce. Americans eat a lot of tomatoes. And not good
different, yeah,
tomatoes either.
in different styles and stuff. Yeah, so it adds up then. Especially tinned and that, they can be pretty bad.
Don't leave tomatoes in a tin after you open it. Get it out of the tin immediately. Because
Aluminium
the
oxide.
oxidation process is not good for the acidity and all that stuff.
She is a mage, Alpha.
Who, my wife? I learn all this
Yes,
stuff from her.
yeah. Absolute mage. It's all golden.
Who's minting own every word loaded line version, and how do we feel about that?
Every loaded line version?
Are you saying every cub has a...
No. I'm saying that there's a project called Own Every Word, right? The vocabulary project that I wouldn't even touch.
Yeah, Lane liked that.
Yeah, and to the people who like that,
he bought all
awesome.
the words.
Keep
and then
going.
He said we couldn't use them.
Like, you're not allowed to say that word anymore because I own it.
That's hot.
Nice try. You had me for a minute. You did.
No, there's a loaded line version coming up on Thursday.
How does that work, dude?
I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it spicier every day.
Wait, what?
Check it out on the CDC. There's it's like, I think there's only 100 packs, and they're only for the lion holders. I don't know.
Oh my god, more packs of shit.
Hey, when are people gonna get sick of the packs?
I am. Like, genuinely, what the hell? What was up with the goddamn gold Visa card being at the top of the damn mid-page? Watcher, you fool.
Hey, fool me once. Shame on you.
The Watcher, yeah.
Yep.
Alpha, did you get your kids' teachers any gifts
today?
No, I mean period.
No, man, I got another 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
I give them gifts though.
I got a $50 gift card from Target from one of my Rugrats. I'm so stoked.
You got to appreciate the teachers.
He gets all A's now, right?
Definitely, 100%. I'm telling you, you can purchase your kid's GPA to like half a point.
I'm you're a classy broad, man.
Apple pie with $500 in it. Not in the pie. Don't put it in the pie.
You can have.
Dude,
You can
I used to
resurface
get,
the roof.
dude. I used to get my teachers Cuban cigars and shit. They're illegal to have.
Nice.
They going on a boat
Totally
trip?
see it.
Here you go, little gift bag.
That's a real chimp right there. You've been chimping forever.
Yeah, I was chimping before I knew what chimping was.
By the way, chimps. I'm required by law to say that every space. Chimps are on fire. Legit fire.
Hey, did you say
Not
chimp?
even. I was gonna say it's not even that expensive.
No, right? We were doing the math earlier. They're still under mint in a dollar value. If you
really?
buy them for $1,000, yeah.
Oh, so what did they mint at? Bucks wise,
$5.20.
dollars. Okay, which was at the time?
60 cents. In between 60 and 70.
Wait, what? It was 520.
Oh, Crow was 60 to 70 cents. So
right.
with Crow at 20, yeah, you could buy it at what? You
so
could buy it
they
at 15, 1600 and still be under.
They minted for 1,000 Crow? Am I right in saying?
No, they minted for 520.
Sorry.
So if you bought them at any point during the mint, they were anywhere from like $350 to $400.
So yeah, it's a solid discount on the floor.
Solid,
pretty much. Yeah, solid project.
Dude, the community is just solid. I mean, come on. Anytime you guys see a chimp.
Art is fire as well. Love to know who that was, but very, very well done. Professional NFT project, like full on.
It's just nice to see a quality project have a floor over 1,000 where it's supposed to be, and still affordable. Still like affordable in the sense that the value seems acceptable.
The value has stayed the same as well. It's just bear market. That's what offers you the discount. So yeah, as tickets, memberships, all that, best time. NFA.
All right. Last chance down there, you fuckers. Steven, come on, bro. When was the last time we heard from him? Steven. And he's wearing a shirt. It's unbuttoned, but it's a shirt. Come on up. Come on. Come here. Lex. Haven't talked to Lex in fucking months. How we doing, Lex?
I was just noticing that PFP.
Well, that's noticeable, right? Is it charging up?
Indeed. Yeah.
Powerful.
It's his own work. Be very cool if it is.
Oh, yeah. Lex, I'm going to zoom in on this. I think we should give a little focus to Lex real quick. Yep. Same style, just like more detailed. Looking good, man. More three-dimensional, cleaner, more highlights. And a lot more going on in the background. It looks good. Looks great.
Nice.
Bunny fellas, y'all. Shout out the bunny fellas. And we got 10 minutes. Last call. Last call for your wishes and dreams to come true.
I thought you guys could hear my son. He's like, "Oh, what? My dreams are gonna come true today?" Swear to God.
Every day, my son.
Don't trust this guy.
Every
He
day.
said every day. Financial
Every
advice.
day my breaches are come alive.
Whoa.
That's super cool.
He'd be a little bit too much sometimes.
I think we all can be.
He sees you got a good crowd and he gets wild. You know what I mean? He's not usually like this in the small spaces, man. No.
We got a solid crowd. These guys are always here. Look at this crowd. Scroll through this crowd. These are solid. This is the Jungle fam right here. These are the people that are here every day. And that's pretty cool. So the thing that I could really work on is pushing it out even farther. Because I've kind of got complacent with just like firing up the space and having the same people show up every day. But we should be pushing it out farther.
The space is the core, though. It is gotta keep the rhythm up with Twitter and everything. That's the home, and that's the key in terms of a hosting spot. You can get anywhere from here, anywhere you want. Although it's harder to spread that through Twitter, but the grind there, man, cannot be beat. So I would not let go of the Twitter thing at the same time. It can always be lessened, the strain reduced, But yeah, that's going to be the key for the next while. Jungle Radio.
Jungle Radio. Here we are. Last 8 minutes, and now we're talking about what I said we were going to talk about today. We've got Jungle Media, and Welcome to the Jungle. Coffee and Crow is Jungle Radio. It's the Jungle Podcast. It's the Coffee and Crow Podcast, which can now be found on YouTube in an archived format. Thank you to CK. Do we have that pinned up top?
Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah, man. He's been busy ripping everything from May so far.
Savagery.
And going back into April. And, of course, Aussie. Good old Aussie still has a bunch of videos from November, December, January. Might have to link to those somewhere.
So yeah,
those are
a
trip to listen to.
I would imagine. I gotta hear that stuff. But I did think it was strange because first of all, I didn't want to be responsible for the entirety of the FUD of the day. But it is Monday after all, it's bad enough. But I just thought, wow, Boomer Squad announcement after your little washout trade. I'll call them on it. I'm sure they're a big band of Zimmer-frame bullies, but they're not. I'm only joking. They are slightly intimidating, though, I will say. I've heard some of them. But clearly they bought the floor on themselves. That's fine. And then announced this without any kind of backing or prep or anything prepared like that. Like they don't know how they're going to host or gate
I was
it at all.
sideswiped. Yeah, I was big time sideswiped. And I've been kind of like processing it out loud all day. Or not all day, since whenever the fuck earlier. But yeah, man, just because like check the tapes, right? Like talking about it for months and being very vocal about working with 21 to kind of do the same kind of thing a couple weeks ago. So these kinds of things happen. Good ideas are bound to be stolen. But like I don't know. With 21, I hate to feel like, is he here? I don't want to talk about people when they're not here. He was here.
Yeah.
But
He
like
left
I
earlier.
hate to feel like he's getting not kicked around, but like like he jumped on with Agora, and I got, it wasn't the same kind of situation, but I was surprised by the news. And then it ended very quickly, and I was surprised all over again. And then the fucking drama with Agora this morning, and then Boomer Radio announces the 21 million partnership. So it was just like kind of like wham. And I'm cool because it's got me focused on like what we need to do with the jungle, and then hopefully work it all together.
Suppose that's that, pretty much. That's all that matters.
Yeah, no, you got to be careful what you speak out loud, because then, boom, it's gone.
He never really understood the deal in the first place. I get it now. Like when he wrote me back,
I don't think it made sense to him, the whole like getting paid with Thunder to just basically keep doing what he's doing. I have no idea what their deal is, but obviously it makes more sense to him.
I think it's good to kind of let people do that, to let the idea out.
How much
Run
Thunder is
through.
going out for adding the hashtag on my chat? No, I'm playing.
Find out, baby. That's all you got to do is find out.
No, I always be shilling you guys, man. I don't need to get paid.
Yeah, I wonder how they'll use it and whether it'll be successful. I do hope the best for them, but can always be learned from, their mistakes.
Well, you need real listeners. That's for sure.
Yeah, I wonder where that's coming from.
21's got that. 21's definitely got that. I don't know if it's like a Twitter thing or a actual radio thing. It's very interesting because you can broadcast radio stations on the internet. It's like a podcast but live. So
they have no way of gauging it at the moment, though, and that would presumably be through the website, which would instantly be like a massive 99% downturn in the attention paid. Having to go to the website, mark the words. No offense to them.
No, it's true because, I would make a similar move. It would be great if we could do this on islandthunder.io, but A, we can't. B, anything we do would be entirely different because we're not on Twitter. We're not tied into what's happening on Twitter. You can't jump to the other space.
Can other people communicate though with you, or just be one person talking pretty much?
Bro, we're just fucking speculating at this point.
I was just wondering too.
But we know what we have here. And what we have is something really good because I've been doing it for 6 months fucking straight and not complaining too much. So it's definitely something special. And it doesn't...
Man, you bitch all the time.
Shut up.
Fucking hot mic, Texas. Stop talking to yourself
It got
like that.
harder. It gets harder and harder to do it every day for sure.
Texas was hot mic looking in the mirror.
Hot micing in the mirror. 2-minute warning, Texas.
I can hit you one more time before the end of this day. Let's try it.
No, 2-minute warning. Get out your dollar bill and roll one for me, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me go to the garage. I got to get those tomato plants rolled up.
And thank you for the instructional video that you sent me about how to roll with the dollar bill. Unnecessary, but
I'm telling you, that's the only way I could do it. Seriously, like if I got on a desert island and I didn't have a dollar bill, I would not be able to roll.
I'm the same, man.
Because I'm picturing that, and that makes me like hurt.
I need a dollar bill to roll it too, man. It's gonna be pregnant.
Are you serious?
Dude, yeah, bro. I can roll a blunt, anything, but that paper, I can do a cone. The cone's easy.
Here,
you know?
I'll give you guys a really good tip. And I learned this in Jamaica, and I don't know why Americans don't do it. Because papers suck. And the reason that they're hard to roll is because the papers suck. So the only thing you can do is you take it, you crumple it into a ball as tight as you can. Roll it around in your fingers, right? Crumple it up into a tiny little ball, and then unroll it.
Yeah,
tell me how much. Flatten it out. Tell me how much easier it is to roll.
Yeah, then you got.
I will try that.
See, what I do is I
and
take
on
the
that
bill,
note, happy fucking 420,
it's over.
motherfuckers! Ow!
Later, dudes.
That was some alpha. That was some real alpha right there. That was hot fire. Dylon. But I'm out of here. So brush your teeth, floss those fuckers, drink some water, and own your keys, own your crypto. We will get you little pieces of copper to write it on, but don't give your seed phrase to anybody ever. Jesus Christ. Why are you even thinking that? Don't. Please don't. And we'll see you in the morning. Coffee Crow. Love y'all. Peace.